Alright guys, it's Easter Sunday. It's been a bit hectic. We've had all the grandkids here doing an Easter egg hunt around the front yard and what have you. It's just been, what's that? Oh, it's on the screen. It's just mental. As you can see, yesterday, sorry, I can't help it. At least the clown's disappearing. No more Krusty the Clown, he must be in prison. Alright, leave the bald patch alone.
I'm not, you've got a tiny bit of psoriasis.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so shocked. It's all the stress from you lot.
Don't even get me started.
That happened. Feels like a weight's been lifted off my head. Yeah, it's been quite a hectic day. Started off nice. I mean, yeah, Friday was, and then Saturday was until late on Saturday, then it, and today it's about to. So yeah, you know, it's just crap in it. It's grey as hell. It's threatening to absolutely pee down. So I'm just waiting for me a bit of lamb to finish cooking. Actually, all the veggies on. Yorkshire pudding mix is ready. Actually, I haven't checked if I've got any mint sauce for the lamb. I hope I have. So yeah, it's a lamb joint today. Bit of God, I can't remember which cut it was now. No, can't remember. So anyway, it's not far off done actually. I just ran the knife in it, and there was a bloodline following the knife, which wouldn't go down well with the missus. She doesn't like it when there's blood that follows the knife. So there's a bit of bone in it, of course, as well. Like so, but it cooks better on the bone, I find. I've done another cheesecake. So, but I work sort of intensively to get it all done, and then I can just sort of chill for a bit, you know. I can just feel some spots of rain. So, what's been happening? It was Monday, like Robert Cooper, I got caught out on the time, and that's obviously because America had already done the jump forward. We haven't done it until last night, well, 2 AM this morning, isn't it, supposed to do it? Is it? Yeah, what day are we on? Yeah, Sunday, yeah, 2 AM in the morning on a Sunday you do it, don't you? Last Sunday of March. But America had already done it earlier in the month, so that was why the time shift on the Apple event, so it was an hour earlier. But yeah, it was, I don't know, it wasn't anything spectacular. The iPad, it's, at the minute it's priced not excessively more than the standard iPad. But if they drop the iPad Air off, I do hope they're going to follow it with a price drop on the new iPad Pro, because you know, I think they could hit their sales hard by doing that. I suppose you could see it coming at some point that the pencil was going to be able to be used on it, and they might eventually bring it into the phones, whereby the phones, you know, become more like the iPad Pro and you can use a pencil on them. But you know, that remains to be seen. The new watch straps, they look nice, you know, the new colours and what have you. A price drop on the Apple Watch was nice. It's still not going to get me to buy one. You know, I still need more from it for its money. Do you know what I mean? You know, I've got better things I can spend the money on, really. What else? I mean, I've quipped about the iPad Mini getting the Pro update. Don't know. It sits in a strange position, the iPad Mini, especially with like this iPhone that I've got, which is the plus size. You know, it makes the Mini sit in a strange position. But and what else was there? Something else, wasn't there? I think, to be honest, I think the best thing I actually saw on there was Liam. Funnily enough, I think that is a bit of a leap forward in it, you know, in sort of recycling things, you know, that you've got this robot that now basically strips it all and recycles and reclaims all the precious metals in there, which is important really, because obviously the planet is getting mined to death for all these things. Yeah, here comes the rain. Oh. So yeah, I thought that was the most impressive thing on there. The new iPhone SE or whatever it's called, I straight away just thought, well, you know, that's what Liam's doing, isn't it? He's emptying out 5S cases, putting the cases back on the production line. So that's all they've done is, you know, they've just upgraded all the innards of the 5S case, basically. I don't think it's any different at all, unless anybody knows otherwise, unless it has got a slight size alteration, but not as far as I know. Unless it's going to get a little camera bump on the back, which is quite possible now. Oh dear. Just watching me veg. What's happened to that? That's it. So I'm going to be doing my mash in a minute anyway. Get my meat out and get my Yorkshire pudding tray hot. And I don't think there's a lot else to tell you really, guys. You know, it's just been a non-stop weekend of madness. I mean, I had 2 of the grandkids overnight last night, and then we've had them all here since relatively early this morning, not that early. I got something, actually I had something turn up today from, it was an Amazon delivery, and the funny thing was, it was supposed to turn up yesterday. It was strange. It's a review item, like it's you know, I haven't paid for it. It's been sent for a review. I'll definitely use it as long as it works fine. I will definitely use it. It's basically it's like it's just a big power brick for the back of the desk with 3, 4, is it 5 ports on? 5 or 6? I know it's got a Qualcomm 2 fast charge, and then it's got some standard USBs, and then it's got a USB-C, which, unless I go and get myself a cable, I can't technically test it, but it is technically powerful enough to run the new MacBook from, which is interesting, but you just think, why didn't they make it so that it could then work like a dock? Obviously it's powered, it's got a power brick that you plug in into the mains, and it's all surge and what have you protected. But because it was made with a USB-C port, so that, and it can actually run a MacBook, the new MacBook, and one of the Google ones, isn't there? I can't remember which one it is, or is it an Asus? I can't remember. I know there's another one out there that will run off it as well. And you just think, well, why didn't they turn it into a throughput for data as well, you know, so that you could sync your devices as well, you know. Maybe, I mean, I might be being a bit naive, maybe it's just, you know, increases the price too much, you know, obviously they work to a price point when they build these things. But still, it's, you know, it'd be a nice addition for the back of the desk, and as long as it all works well, it looks nice enough. So, anyway, there will be you know, an unboxing and, you know, show you it all in use and what have you, you know, plug a load of stuff into it and ramp it up, you know, I think it's 50 watt or something like that. So, you know, big thank you to the company for sending me that out. Here's the rain coming. Yeah, just going to chuck it down. Yeah, it's not picked up yet, but it looks like it's going to pick up heavy. It's got water on my screen now. Anyway guys, I'm going to go off and do some bits and pieces and I'll pop back later, alright? Yep, that's heading this way. Good, eh? Oh dear. So, that's the dishwasher running. Yeah, it's been an okay day, you know. Had tea now, that's gone down well with me anyway. I think everybody liked it. It's a long time since we've had a joint of lamb, to be honest. I'm gonna have a brew in a minute, I think. What time are we at? Nearly 7:30. I think my wife's catching up on Dexter at the minute or something. But anyway, keeping it short anyway, guys, because you know, it's Easter and all that. Not that I'm religious, which at the end of the day is a religious holiday, isn't it? So, you know, not my thing. I haven't even had I don't have had any chocolate today. Oh, I have, yeah, I have. I have had a little bit of chocolate. I think I'm going to try and sort of, oh, excuse me, I'm going to try and cut some of it out before long, I think. So, head looking a lot better anyway, just need a shave now. And then be all sorted out. Another day and then back to work. So anyway guys, hope you're enjoying Easter. Do enjoy the rest of it. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all next vlog. Cheers guys, see you.